Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another livestream 195, 96, I don't know. I'm Bakerheim here with my biggest fan, as always. And yeah, how are you all doing today? Anyway, yes. What I want to do today is actually work on the station, like the signs at the station, benches, and things like that. So we can get it a little bit more finished. What I did off stream, after last stream, because last stream we did the shunting stuff, of course. I finished that off, so that's already working and doing its thing. I have noticed, though, after the engine returns, it gets stuck over here. I don't know why, maybe the schedule's fucked, but I think it's the train routing that's actually borking, and I think it has to do with the train not being able to find the way from there to there. So it's just driving forwards and then meeting its end there. I tried to kill you off stream. No, that's not true. I've murdered myself many times off stream. That's very true. No, and I had to change some signals up here. So this is now one big signal block, actually. Because what happened is the shunting train rolled up to there, and since there is a speed limit station here, as soon as the engine would be there, this block would be free and the engines would come up, and then that train wouldn't be able to go back. And that's a lot of lag or something. Okay, that looked weird for a second, but it's still working, so that's good. What I want to do today is work on some signages and things like that, as I said, and I want to get that bug fixed. And why is that? Why are you stopped? Are you stopped for hours? Okay, let's see what happens after that's gone. Why are you detecting something? You are detecting something. What are you detecting? You detecting a train? Huh? Oh, I think it's checking for... No. What the fuck? Is it? It's something there. Let me quickly... No, it is still true. Okay, yeah, okay, you can drive for now. Okay, let me just check what this is, what this does. It's something there. Hello, how are you doing today? Okay, it's not this guy, it's that guy. Okay, that guy is checking that way, but what is it? I wonder... Huh? Oh, maybe it's seeing that as a possible thing? No? Okay, let me put this back. I'm doing good, Admiral Flame, how are you doing? Yeah, checking through is the issue. Why? Why? Let's see what I can do about that. I think it might be this one. Okay, that's the other way. Maybe let's do it like that. And check it that way. Let's see what the bus does now. Now it's fine. Okay, so it was checking that. Hello from the underground. Now you should be working. You're working in a fucking tunnel. You should be checking safety and things like that. Sorry, my fan is feeling quite cold actually. It's because the air is cold, but it's moist, so it feels hot when Wi-Fi is very good. Yeah, probably. What am I working on today? Signage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Illustrator real quick. And we're going to design some new signs for over here. Some name signs mainly. And I want to base them on the old style railway signs from the... Oh, are they... no, they're not the LNER signs, I think. They're the... Help me out here. Wait, I will show you an image. Ignore it all. Basically what I want to do is get the right stuff on screen. No, that's Discord. Basically that red sign that you see. A Bell Busk thing, or a sign like Paddington. And what I would like is the green one, actually. So something like this one. And then something like the Darlington sign. And then Central Station underneath or something. Yeah? Something like that. So let me boot up Illustrator, as I was saying. Oh, it's booted up. Let me show you the mess that is my Illustrator. Oh. Which one is it? It's that one. Hello, here I am. So this is thumbnails, this is all kinds of crap. Right? Right. Let's just get to work. I have Googled the font, so I will rip that. What I actually need to do is I want to make the sign, aligned 3 blocks by 1 block. So that's, what is it, 64 times 3 by 64? Or 128. Let's do 128, so it's a bit more high res. So we do 128 times 3 is 384. Well, that would actually... So we say the X is 384. No, sorry, that's the placement in the... Fuck. There we go. Okay, and then this is 128. Oh, that's the width, sorry. It seems very small, but let's actually take the font and let's see what it will do. I have found the font, or something like it. It's Gill Sans Medium, for those wondering. Gill Sans Medium, let's try that. Nope. That's Lorem Ipsum. Gill Sans Medium. Gill. Oh, do I not have it installed? Oh, I need to install the font. Let me get that real quick. Oh, that's expensive, to say the least. Can I not get it for free? I think it should be there right now. Or do I need medium? Sorry. Let me install that. Gill Sans Medium. Is it capital letters that they use on those signs? Yes, they do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a nice color of green. So, oh, sorry, Illustrator wasn't open, but I just got that. What kind of color of green? Do we take this kind of color? How would we? Maybe I can just take a screenshot and steal that. Beautiful, that's the color, right? So we take a color sample. Where's my sample tool? What the fuck? Am I stupid now? Huh, under what is it? What the fuck? This changed. Don't. Oh no, it's there. Never mind. I'm thinking about Photoshop right now. Whoops. So what we do? Ooh, that's actually a nice green. We make this bigger and white. So that. We go white. We go order foreground. And then we need that sort of shape thing, right? Let me get the shape. So what it is, it's a stretched triangle with rounded off edges, and then a bigger one in the middle with rounded off edges. And the rounding is the same on all places. And then we're just gonna look what's nice. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna quickly do that. I'm gonna draw a rectangle. I'm gonna say round off the corners by... No, oh, sorry, that one. 50, no, wait, okay. I'm gonna do it differently. We're gonna do 100 high, exactly. We're gonna do 350 long. Yeah, fine. Now I can round this to 50. And maybe it's a bit too big, actually. Let's do 80 high. Oh, I can't do that because I have rounded off the edges. Square them. Again, 80. And then let's try and round it off. That's better, I think. Yeah, middle. Let me redo that. Let me shorten it to 200 or something. And then go 120. Is that? Oh yeah, it's supposed to be thinner. That's why. Thinner and okay. So we're gonna go. Sorry, let's change this again. 60. Round it off. So the corners are gonna be 30. Can I not? What am I gonna do? We're gonna do a little fuck. Okay, shunting is happening right now. Sorry. Let me. Ah. Let me go in game. Hello, Yara. Hello, shunting engine. Let me stand here for a sec, so we don't hear that in the background. We're gonna actually change this back. Then we're gonna say 60 high. Then we're gonna round them off, and then we're gonna say add 60 to it, so 120. And now we're gonna do a little trick, and that's on the line of... Can we add multiple lines? Yeah, in the thingy tab. Oh, you don't see that. Oh, you guys don't see my full Illustrator tab, do you? No, you don't see the sort of things that I'm using. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Let me resize this a bit. Can I fix that somehow? Can I not say give me the full Illustrator thing? No. Alright, so you have to live with this. All of the tools, let me see. What I'm going to use for this is the... Ooh. Where is that? Where's that? There. The... Ooh. Vormgeving in Dutch. Design? No, that's not how the thing is called. I think it's appearance in the English Illustrator version if you're looking for it. Yeah, there are multiple windows. Yeah, which is kind of annoying, but I could set it up easily. But so I just got the appearance window, and from that, what I can do is I can get a line drawn, which is the same color of green. Let me get the same color of green. Can you piss off, thanks? No, can you piss off, thanks? Ah, it's gone. Now I can do line with a thickness of 6. I will do green. What the fuck is happening? Sorry. Okay, it's doing very weird shit right now. Okay, there we go. Green line. And now what we do is... Why is this disappearing all the time? Let me actually merge that. There we go. Now you can also see it. Haha. What I'm going to do is add another line to it. So at the bottom you can do new line. We'll do a new line of 2 pixels white. And then it should be on the top. Maybe even less. Maybe 1. Yeah. Same for this one actually. Can I copy the style? Yeah, somewhat, but not really. It has the white line in it, but it doesn't have the green line yet. So what I will do again is line underneath. Oh, well, it was the same one. It didn't really make any sense. And I'll change that to green. And then we actually do Orden to foreground. How did they do that on the other sign though? Oh, that's really like a white outline. Oh, sorry, the whole fucking... Stupid. Stupid, stupid, what I did. Stupid. Stupid. I don't need the extra line. I just need the one, and then... Because in game it's gonna look different anyway. Or do we want this to be birch or something? Let me steal a little birch. Do we have birch somewhere? Fucking, let me... There we go, screenshot. Let's see if we can find a nice... Oh my god, that's big. Let's see if we can find something nice for this. So on the outline I want that color? No, the outline. Not the fill. Why do you give me fill? What the fuck? Line. This is weird. Okay. I will steal the color manually and then transfer it over. Well, is it bad? I don't know if it's bad. It's not bad, right? How thick is this one? This is 3. This is 1. Let's change that to 3 as well. And let's remove the other one. Okay. Let's keep this for a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to say Orden to background. This is a little big, the font. Let's change that to 40. And let's actually do it center aligned. Let's get it as close as we can. Okay, this looks kind of shit. Reason being, this is too big. The sticking out parts are too big compared to the other parts. And there's too much space above and below. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually do that away. We're going to put this to 50. Round it off again. This will be rounded back up. Put this to 100, that is. Sorry, I have to put it to 50 first, round it off. So we are limited by 25. Get it back to 100. Center align it. Get the text in the middle. And then get the whole sign in the middle, right? Is this a good sign, yes or no? Or does it still look weird? It does look weird. Mainly because the other one... Yeah, the top and the bottom are supposed to be smaller. So what I'm going to do is get this back. Actually go to 40. Try that. So this way we do 90. Still too much? Okay, better. A little too much. So we don't go to 40, we go to 30. 15, so 50 plus 15 plus 15 is 80. Yeah, that's more like it. I like this better. Okay, what do you guys think of this? And then we do a little... How did we call the railway again? The... Fucking hell. Oh wait, I still have the poster somewhere. Where's that poster? Where's that poster? Poster is supposed to be in my... Right, it's in here. I called it, I gave it a name. The Shepperton and South Western Railway. Alright, let me make that smaller. Make that even smaller. Well, how about that for a sign? Can we do a separate Shepperton Central or something? We could, if we do 35, 30 fits. Let's get 30 on the board. How about that? Is that a good sign? What do you guys think? Okay, maybe a little smaller. Okay, it's not aligned in the middle, I see. Is that better? Let me just do a little shitty way. This is not how you're supposed to do these things, but okay, let's measure. Okay, that doesn't work. The y equals 8. And then plus. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's right. Let's measure from this one. In a shitty way. Okay, so if you're actually designing things that should look good, don't do it like this, please. Please. Everyone will hate you in the world. Okay, it's, well, we'll call it right. Gives atmosphere for not being exactly correct, right? Let's see if this one is aligned. No. Okay, so this is the reason why I do this quick little check. It's to filter out this kind of bullshit, because this is incredible. No, that's a little bit of a big step. Actually to... Oh, yeah, sorry, then we go to 4. Now we go up a bit, so we instead of 4, we do 5. Good enough. Okay, so this is going to be your sign, right? But are there going to be other Shepperton stations? That's a good one. I might make a little station. Near Lower Shepperton. Eventually. So would Lower Shepperton be... Would Lower Shepperton have like... Would it then be Shepperton and Lower Shepperton, or would it be Shepperton Central and then... I can always change this up later. That's fine. That's true. I like the coloring with like the birch and the thingy. It's actually pretty okay. Now, should I make a full backdrop for this so that the image has like a base color around it, or should it just be white like this? Eventually it's going to be on limestone in game, so... A baby shep. Sounds like baby shark to me. Something like this. I think it's good. Let me actually name this 16. In-game station signage. Number 16. Let me export it. To, where are we going to export it to? Holy shit. Games. Let me do a PNG. Number 16, and we'll call it export, transparent background, highest 300, yes. Okay, we should have it. So if I now go in game and I build a sign that's big enough to house this thing. Okay, the game feels very weird right now for me. I don't know why. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some material. Meanwhile, no trains are leaving. Is that because... What are you doing here? You are stopped for some reason. See, the shunting bug, sometimes this system still bugs. And let me check and see what happens on the trade map. It's probably a reserving issue again. It wants to go somewhere, but it can't. Incoming trains still happen. Sometimes it just needs a little shove. I wonder, is it done shunting? Yeah, okay, it's done shunting. Probably it cannot find its way out. That might be an issue. So this still happens. So somewhere along this line, something has reserved it, I think. And I don't know what the fuck is happening with that, but... So if that small one reserves it, understandable, but no. I need to watch out. There's like a station marker here. And... yeah, there's the station marker. So what if I make a drive right now? Will it accept it? Or will it say I cannot go all the way through? Because then I know where the issue might be. So the routing network is just heavily bugged. No, I think it had to do with this one. Yeah, it had to do with that. One of these two is just slightly over their fucking mark. Oh, no. And it's reserving the whole place. I think that one was reserving the place to go out. But no, it couldn't because there's a train on there. And what? What? Very weird. Well, these are bugs and bugs happen, I guess. It's a bug's life, right? Yeah. Shunting system works, just sometimes the signaling is just doing weird shit. Is there a command to like reset the train? Oh, one thing I have to do. Options, controls, keybinds, railways or steering rails or something like that. Because last time we skipped... Oh, we skipped over it. Oh! It is that. Okay, I need to get used to that, to doing that. Okay. Wait, there was another setting which was red. Wait, what the fuck? Controls, keybinds. Oh, yeah. Actually, we need to change that one. We're gonna do... Yeah, but that's fine. A bogey menu and a cycle menu. So what we can now do is this is actually on that now. To change that. So we can put that in copycats. Oh, I wanted some copycat lines. Actually, no. We're going to use this mainly. Do we want the white frame? Yes, we want the white frame. Okay, we're going to get some copycat. We're going to get some graffiti also. Graffiti. 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 We still have graffiti. Okay. What I will do now is get some panels, some slices. Okay. So slice, corner slice. I guess we might need some layers. Okay, that's good to have. And some bottom slice. Yeah, let's see how far we get with this. So where do we want one of these signs to be? If I'd say 1, 2, 3, if I'd say somewhere around here. Are these on the... Oh yeah, these are on the outskirts, good. Okay, so that's good actually. 1, 2, 3. So here, right? Let me start the replay mode recording and let me try something. So if we have this, then we're gonna do 1, 1. We're gonna do... Okay, not like that. Okay, okay, pretty good so far. Then we just need to add the corners. Corners. That's me in the corner. Alright. And now... Yours. New painting. Load image. Oh, I have to drop them. Sorry. Let me get the image. If I can remember where I saved it. That's also pretty nice. Okay, okay. Do we want... How does that look? How does that look? How does that look? Do we maybe want like... I could think we do this. Can I do that? Did you just use the painting mod to do it? Yeah, I did. Do we want like round like that? I think that gives a little bit more class to it, and then we can actually link these up. Yeah, I think that looks better. Especially when they're linked like that. Huh. Well, it should be down a little bit now. Let me try again. Can I? Okay, maybe I need to export it again. Let me try. No, okay, we're gonna lower it on the block a little bit. So we're just gonna load it in Illustrator. How much is that? That's 2 pixels. So 64 pixels in a block, right? Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. Sorry, 16 in the block. We're 2 pixels short. And we have a front of 128. So let me show this real quick. So we have 128 is our minute or thing. 128 will divide by 16, which we get 8 steps per pixel. We want to subtract, or we're gonna have this layer at 16. Sorry. Oh my god, the fucking stop. Yeah, that's the good strain coming in. Okay, well that's nice, but I don't want the diggy, please. Thanks. Again, let me think about this. So would this be that thick? Is that true? Is it that bad? It's actually really close to there, so I do believe that. That's like 8. Yeah. Okay, so 16, which means we'll have a rest of. Which means, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little trick. Watch this. If that's 16, this is gonna be a shape, and this whole sign will be moved to the middle of that shape, which is there. So that way, now, if we have, for example, that. Yeah, okay, it's better. Better. Export. Okay, let me change that one. Let me change it in game. Illustrator can be turned off, please. I will now give you a new one. Bam, 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 bam. Ha! Ha ha. Ha ha. That's better, right? It's the immersive paintings. I designed this sign myself, and now I added in game for this. Do we... Yeah, I think this is high enough quality, or should we do it lower quality? Is this too much? Okay, one more test. Should it be that instead? No. Oh. Is the train coming in? Oh, sorry, that engine is coming. The shunting... Oh, actually, let me show you this, guys. Also, I changed the signal here, so we now have a proper signal for this. So yeah, that's going through this section. And once it has cleared, that will open. These barriers are now closed. So what that engine will do is it will pick up the leftover wagons from there. It has already dropped some off, so it has dropped off the 3 wagons there, of course. This one is now driving this way to take away the 5 cars that are left. Slowly. There we have it. Now those get taken away. And that one can actually follow it up. So barriers close again. See, there they go down. And then drives up the mainline exit. And then shunts them back into the harbor. So it already has signals that are clear, so it can shunt up here. Oh, I was wondering why those stayed down, but that's because of this engine. So the engine that was actually driving the train around the world was actually still there. So when that passed the signal, these will come up. And of course, when those go up, the car can go again. These will stay down because they're waiting for this guy. Meanwhile, the train has shunted all the way up and is coming back down the line. Trains will wait in the station. And this is going to shunt to the docks. So there comes the train. And when on the docks... Fuck, one of those engines is stuck again. Jesus, stop being stuck here. Stop being here. Why are you here? So yeah, there's something wrong in the pathfinding of that engine. And I need to fix that. So this engine is going to be stuck in a bit. I'm going to add another station, I think. Or I'll send it... no, you know what? I'll use one of these as markers. No, no, stop doing that. Why are you navigating this way? You fool. This train is doing weird shit. So it has to go to the station called turntable return. What it actually does is it doesn't go there. It sees the other way as... See, so now it does see it. And now it goes there and then back into the actual depot. That engine is going around it. I do need to fix that. I do need to set up probably this as a marker. Yeah, one of these. So the coal dock big, I think it's called or something. Let me check real quick. I can easily do that by doing this. Yard coal big. Okay. Actually, we have to use yard coal big. Let me use yard coal big 1. Or yard ash pit 1 or something. No, I don't want to trigger that. I want to do yard coal big 1. Yeah. And that way it always stays on this track and it cannot go by accident on that track. So it has coupled up to these wagons. It will wait for a bit because it's waiting at the docks or something. Just for fun. So it's a little bit different than the usual. It will shunt these cars onto the dock. The actual dock. And it will leave the 4 box fans behind. So here we go. Train goes this way. And leaves those 4 behind. That one stays on the locomotive. And locomotive pulls back with that car, and it puts the car goes there, puts the car there. Then the locomotive goes back in next to the factory because the shunting has to be done in reverse for the next round. That's what it does. Quite cool stuff. Well, parts of it. Basically, that system is just for calling an engine. This is all done with a schematic. And I guess some stations with some redstone and some couplers. So there's some redstone underneath these to basically when they arrive at the station, it will just hit that actual copper. It isn't set up for like 2 cars or 4 or 3 or whatever. It's just set up for like that exact amount. But it does call in that shunt engine from over there. That's what it does automatically on that system. And it calls in a big engine once it's been shunted together again. So yeah. Let me fix that schedule real quick. So that schedule should be in this one. Underneath here somewhere. There it is. So this is the whole thing. Wait, when does it return? Oh wait, sorry, it's not this one. This is for all of the action and then the shunting movements. And then what happens here? This is still so weird that this is like layers. What the fuck? Very weird. Here it is. Right? Yeah, yard return depot. Before we go to that, let me do ID yard coal big 1. Oh, actually, we'll see that on the next route. If that clears, that's fine. You just threw the schedule on top of it. It didn't go in it? What do you mean? No, if you have the station on the... or if you throw the schedule on the station, it doesn't get sucked up by the train. The train just copies over the schedule, which has been there for a long while. Why am I lagging so badly? Holy shit, what the fuck? Maybe it was this train arriving? And some other loading it? Yeah, because that's a small engine and it just... Yeah, I think that's what happened. Oh yeah, that's being closed again because the small engine comes through. So we need to think about the new signage on this side. Because I want double-sided signage, if I can. Though, can I do that? No. Because I don't think you can put graffiti on this, right? No, you will have that. Yeah, that's kind of shit. So, how are we gonna do this? Are we gonna use a full block? Are we gonna do a fat full block in the middle? Are we gonna do hello? Okay, we cannot do that on multiple sides, so it will be... This is kind of ugly, right? I mean, this works, but... This doesn't. No, this doesn't. What we'll do is... We'll just make it one-sided, I guess. Between the pillars. Yeah, no. Oh, there's gonna be another issue, but... Oh wait, I can use boards. Yeah, I'll use boards. Okay, wait, stop that recording real quick. So let me do a recap. Sign 1... messed up. Sign 2 will start in a bit. I will grab some boards, some copycat boards. Because with those boards, what we can do is actually make it sort of double-sided. Also, my neck is fucking hurting or something. I don't know what that is, but... Let me throw those 4 all around. I don't care about them. And that, and that, and that. What we can do with those boards is actually something... we can make 2 separate signs. That's basically what I'm going to do here. Let's start the recording again. So this is the middle. So what we'll do is we'll grab the boards now. Do it like that. Then what we'll do is we'll do this. There. I know it's a bit weird to have like a double sign here, but I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. Fuck. Don't break the shit. Oh my god, stop lagging. Ah, stop lagging. Whenever a train enters, it's beautiful to see, but it's not so beautiful for my CPU or my GPU or whatever. So we now have 2 signs. Maybe I should have made those signs not all white, but oh well. And then we do gravity on it. Yours. Which one is it? Fuck. Huh? Oh, this is just... Oh, wait. No, this is not sharp enough, actually. Fuck, I need to change these. This one? 128, right? Is the other one 265 then? Oh, 256 we can also do. No, this is good enough, right? Yeah, it's good enough. We don't need it like hyper sharp. I think this works. It's kind of silly that we have like 2 signs. It doesn't work like that in real life. Because, yeah. Should we put them here? We should put them here, right? Okay, let me redo this again. So 3, go up. Go up. Take out the middle blocks. Put the boards in. Clear the surroundings. Put these 2 on the side. On the bottom we do 3. 1 on the top, 1 on the top. Side, side. I don't know what's up with my neck. Maybe it's because fitness is more? No. I don't know why. That's not supposed to be there. Because it's supposed to be there. Then what we do is get you on here. Get some smaller bobs. Which one is it? That one. Here we go. Yours. There we go. There we go. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, you can actually see them from quite far away. Oh, that's good. Is that good or is that dangerous? I don't know. I don't know what I should think of it. It might cause a lot of lag or something. Here we're gonna do the double-sided again. Or the one with thingy. So let me do that. Should have done them all at once, but sure. Yeah. Nice little sturdy frame. One there. I think that's pretty fun, right? Jesus Christ. Is it because I'm sitting wrong or something? I don't know what I've done, but my neck is kind of stuck or something. It's weird. I'll be sitting a little bit differently than the usual, I guess. Okay, so we have some nice new signs. Let's look at them with shadows. Oh yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I love that. Let me make some few more signs like that in the station, probably. Or should they actually? Should they just be here on the ends, or should they be more in the thing too? So I have to change all the copycats. I love when I decide to redesign window. Ah, rip. What do you guys think? More of these signs somewhere in here? I guess I could also just hang them on the walls. What if I would put them here, for example? What if I would do one there? Would that look weird? That looks weird, right? That looks weird. Where could I put them, though? Basically what I mean, should there be more station signs than just those signposts outside? Or should it just be these? Should it just be these? Possibly. Probably, possibly, whatever it might be. Okay, so now we're up for the challenge. Sofas or chairs. Some of the station building. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Let me make some more of that graffiti shit. Color graffiti. Gunpowder and a bucket. And okay, I don't know if we get the bucket back. Well, I don't need the gunpowder back. Okay, we don't get the bucket back, but I don't care. Let me make one more bucket. A bucket. Graffiti. Actually, 7. Yeah, we just have... Why not? Why not? Right now. Why not? Why not? Why not? Graffiti. Let me spam them all over the place. Oh wait, on the fucking thing? Yeah, that's but that's supposed to be Shepperton Yard or something, right? Oh, and on the normal signal box, yeah. Okay, so in the station building, but where though? Like, I could guess one above here. Oh, that's gonna be hell. Oh, that's gonna be trouble. Ooh. Ooh. But do I make it 4 blocks wide? Let me try and get a variant. No, no, these wouldn't be inside, right? Would they be on the front, on the outside front? Somewhere? Yeah, they're mostly just along platforms and on signal boxes and things. That's what I was thinking of. So I could definitely hang them on the new signal box. And the old one... I won't hang them on the old one, but here I have the wooden things there. Which I think I can fit them in here, right? Yep. First see how it looks. That's the normal height one, is it? Oh no, that's the lower one. Fuck. How does that look? Is that cool? Yeah, let me do that though, but let me do that on the replay mod recording. Yours. Yeah, I like that. Let me put one on the back side too, and let me narrow these a bit. That's fine. Alright. Stop recording. And I can hang them on here. This will be Shepperton Yard though. Oh, it's one of those 4 white ones again. Okay, I do need to make a new design. Real quick, but that's gonna be Shepperton Yard anyway, so... let me go back into Illustrator, we go. So we have this one, which will steal by doing that. What I will now do is actually say... 128. 384 plus 128. 384 plus 128. 512, yeah, of course. Wow, that's really dumb of me. Oh, it stays in the middle, that's good. Center line. Yeah, nice. This will be Shepperton Yard. Or do we add more spaces in between? No. This one is fine, right? Let me check the name of that. Yeah. Station signs 17. A different color. Like what? I think in real life it's like the same color too. It's sort of the color of the railway, I guess. Let me at least export this and try for now. Brown. Ooh. But then it should be like a wooden thing more that's been painted on. Okay, let me try this. So we're gonna do a new one. Oh, perfect. That actually works. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I think all the signages were just designed by sort of the railway staff, or sort of like they hired a designer to do all of the lettering the same and all of the things like that, I think. Shepperton South, the Shepperton and Southwestern Railway, Shepperton Yard. Ah! Oh fuck, sorry. That's not good. Now you can't see it. Shepperton Yard sign. Hello, Etoile. How you doing? So this is Shepperton Yard. That's Shepperton Central. Well, actually, now it makes sense that we have Shepperton Yard. Otherwise, this one would be Shepperton 2. Shepperton Yard, that is. Do we have one on the backside? No, we don't have one on the backside. Yes, good. Only my a neck is hurting for some reason right now. Okay, let me just steal a bit of cobble from here. Like, sometimes I discover holes like this and I just want to fill them up. Oh. Well, let me get some more. All of those holes. Okay, so time for benches right now, I think. So let me get this signal box. Barriers going down? Oh, train is coming back in. Oh, it's oh yeah, it has shunted back together everything. So now it's okay. Well, there's a bugged little car there, but that's actually one of these two, so no worries. It's just glitched over there. So that's being pulled into the head shunt, and then it will actually call for a big engine to roll up there. And let me actually check if that engine now knows the path. That's most important, I think. Oh, Jesus Christ, my neck. Okay, we shall see in a bit. Yeah, barriers open up, blah, yada yada yada. We know that by now. We don't need any signs over here, right? No, I don't think so. I shouldn't have them everywhere because then I sort of get, I'm getting addicted to the signs. They don't work on trains. Otherwise, I would have like epic signs on these. I don't think they work on trains. So sad. Only if they would work. But yeah, it's an entity, so. Of course they don't work. So we have the big engine being called there. Or at least one of them is. Yeah, the only way is Armorer's Workshop, yeah. So we have a lot of big engines actually rolling up and doing things right now. Yeah, no, this one is definitely not going there. This one is going to the train set. That's there. And this one is going to carry into the yard. And this one is nicely bugged. Having all of its own, a little bit of a party. Why is that? Oh yeah, no, I left those brown. Yeah, now I remember. I left those brown. Sort of like the frame is steel and like brown metal. Okay, so those barriers are getting closed again. Actually, the whole section is reserved straight through. Holy shit, there's a lot going on right now over here. Beautiful. So the bus also stops. Like, I cannot, of course, make like a diagonal one of these. I should make a straight one, to be honest. Like there. And one there. Just linked to those two. I can easily set that up. Just that it comes down from here, from this side. And the other one comes from this side. It doesn't really matter for these. Like normally what you have for the two-way road, it does matter. Because if you're driving on the right side and the barrier closes on your driving side, then behind that there's most likely still a gap because this only shuts off the left lane. So that's the engine pulling out with the train to go around the world. There should be... Yeah, there is a shunter behind there. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, it's waiting for the red signal. It isn't allowed to go yet. Because whatever is happening. And apparently it is now allowed to go. I think there was one engine actually, or one train driving up the line. So there we go. So that's quite epic. I love that. I like that. Let's actually see if this works correctly. Yep, that works correctly. These ones stay down. It's the most annoying sound ever though. But it does alarm you when you're like driving here by a car or when you're walking. Okay, that's gonna annoy me. Fucking let me fix that. Do I have some, yeah. Oh yeah, here it is. So this stays down for as long as this engine is here. I think it's resting here for a little bit before it actually goes out. Right now it's being blocked by a train, and there it goes. Path is clear. Reason this has to wait is because it has to shunt up to the outgoing line and then shunt back through these switches to get through there. Let me unload those chunks. Let me make sure those chunks are unloaded. And let me look at the chairs while we're at it. Chairs. Let me also save my Illustrator file because we're not going to use that anymore today, I think. Otherwise I can always reopen it, but it likes to eat RAM. Not that RAM is a concern anymore on my PC, but yeah, still. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I want chairs. Chairs. Sofa? No, that's a chair. These ones, I think. We don't have them in white. That's the sad part about it. Bench. Bench? Bench? Bench. Oh yeah, it's the benches that we need. Do we... Okay, which color do we take? Do we want oak? Oak or birch is what I'm thinking. Or, no, actually warped. Warped benches? Is that a good plan? To stay in like the blue color of the railway? Yeah, I think warped benches could do. Let me get some warped benches. Let me put you away. Warped. We have enough warped. Warped bench. Okay, we have to make slabs. Let me grab some more of this stuff. These benches we're gonna use more often, I think. So I hope these aren't too big though. Let's actually, before we continue, let's try this. Does that look fine? Is that too big? Like, these ones are ugly, these ones are way low and fat. I like the style of this, they're just big. Yeah, but the small ones are too small. I guess chairs... No, chairs are separate, right? Let me try a warped chair. Let me try my... I don't think these connect up. No, they don't. No, I think there's no better option. That's like kind of the issue with them. But that's fine though. I'll just use these for now. Let's make some of them. So each, okay, 1 section, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there, 1, 2, 3, here. Is that too often? Or should I have like double sections and then 5 in between, for example? I think it's too often. Yeah, is it fine? Okay, well, I'll stay with you then. 1, 2, 3. Bench. 1, 2, 3. Bench. 1, 2, 3. Okay, last bench is here. Well, that's fine actually. That works. What are we gonna do with this though? One, 2, 3. Some bench. 1, 2, 3. Some bench. 1, 2, 3. Benches. We need to make more of these though. 1, 2, 3 outside benches. 1. Okay. Here I think, right? No. 1 closer to that. Yeah. I don't think vending machines were there in like the 1900s-ish, but that's with multiple things, I guess. So I don't know yet, but what I can add though, a kiosk. Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking. A small kiosk thing. Maybe some of those sticker thingies, like or not stickers. Areas for like hanging up a poster or some things like that. Well, not really graffiti, but yeah. A ticket shop. Rudimentary, yeah. Pots between the double-sided benches. Flowers weren't really a thing back then, because they didn't care about greenery and looking nice. It was just like easily maintainable bench. What I was thinking though is where do we leave the trash? So we need some kind of like trash bins. And do we want to make them function though? That would be funny. So 59 benches. Yeah, but they weren't like on stations though, Cozy, I think. Well, I don't know actually, Coffee. I know you can do it in survival. Actually, well, no, not if you want like normal villagers. What I was thinking of in survival, you can, for example, use the directions of stairs under the ground. That's what I did use for an adventure map of mine, I think. You can use the direction of stairs underground, then check with a command block below a certain entity with a name what way that thing is facing, and then constantly teleport them forward by 0.1 or give them some velocity or something, and you'll actually see them walking on that path, which is very fun. But I don't know if you can actually make them walk a certain way. Maybe something to get to the other side of the tracks and stations. You mean like either underground or above ground, is what you mean, I guess. I was thinking, what if we get that the thingy, the giant, well, not giant, but the wait, was it here? No, it was here, right? I don't want to sit down. What if we get the walking thing? The walking thing. Fucking hell, the footbridge. The footbridge. What if we get the footbridge and make a bigger version of it over here? But I think that will block sights on the station a little bit. So that's kind of maybe not what we want. Underground passage, would that be a thing of the time? That's sort of what I'm wondering. Yeah, okay. Leave this one. Should we do some more benches here? Just to split up the platform a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, like an overpass. That's sort of what I had in mind. We could use or we could hang the signal gantries off of that too. So yeah, it could be like a little bridge, but do we do an arch or do we do standing ones? Do we have a roof over it? Yes or no? A kiosk. That's very fun. Chair 2. Kiosk. Okay, small railway kiosk. Railway kiosk. Images. Old railway kiosk. I'm thinking like one of those 8-sided little buildings, right? I think in one of those movies where you see the train crash that happened in France, where it falls out of the... I think they've used that for memes, like... train crash movie... Oh yeah, it's in Hugo, I think. I think it rams through one of those old style kiosks on there. Okay, wait. So what we're after is this. So this is like the Hugo movie, right? The thing. Just do that. So, where does it ram through it? There. There it is. There it is. One of those... that 8-sided, little overhang, wooden beams, one open side, signs hanging off it, decorations, roof like little round spiny thing. Yeah, okay, I have enough information, thanks. Something like that. Let us try something like that. On the platform, I think the middle platform, right? I think, or like towards the thingy, maybe. Should it be like here? Where you enter the tracks? Or like here? Should it be multiple of these or just one? Just one of them is special enough, right? Maybe here? Or should it be outside? Because outside there's more space. Could be fun to add that outside. Let's make a little design of that first. I have so much food on me, why? Like, go away. No, I'm not playing on Forge. Of course not. Why would I be playing on Forge? Ooh. think the good strain is coming back in. Yeah, it's a good strain. Fabric, yes. Though what I'm thinking is, good day, Waggers. How you doing? What I'm thinking is, what if we have... It's always under a cover. That's very true. Yeah, that's true. And maybe inside of the station. But let's just first sort of design or make a rough outline of it. See, I don't want this. I'd rather have... Oh, copycat board so we can... No. No, we're going to do that. And then we're going to go... Yeah, okay, I have a plan. We're going to go that. And then above that, we're going to do some layers internally. So we sort of have a little wooden panel, right? I guess this could be a board. This could be a board, to be honest. And let me just do layer, board. So it's sort of less big and thick. Because right now it's a little clunky. Yeah, that's better. So this is like a little cover for the wooden part below. Well, here we just... Yeah, here we can't really make a split. Good. But that's fine. So we do, yeah, we do something like this. Okay, so how much does that need? How much space? Like 5 by 5, right? And the walls are actually a little over 3, so. I do want some materials with me though, so. We have some bytes with us already. Maybe some more layers. I would like some wood with me probably. Panels we still have. Boards we still have. Holy long time no see. Has been quite the while that I have turned into streams. Yeah, hello Norian, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit yet. So true, so true. Okay. Plan du campagne. Wood. What would you do? I want some brown wood. Some of that stuff, probably. Some of that stuff, probably. Okay. I want a little trim around the edge, which we're gonna make out of... Yeah, I really love the signs too, actually, Cozy, but thanks. Or are we gonna use metal? Metal for the pillars. Are we gonna go... Ooh! Well, I'll take some with me. I'll try that. Fine, I'll do the roof line now with that. And then we're gonna go with some of you. Oh, rip. I see. Well, that's sad, yeah. Okay, we have some kind of sickling bug. All of my trains are stuck. What the fuck? Why? Sir, what does seem to be the problem? Do we have another faulty engine? Oh, what the fuck? It has ran past here. That's incredible. Huh? Huh? Hello? Are you not able to navigate? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I'll take over manually. Might be... Okay, let me first put this back. Yeah. There is something wrong with these tracks somewhere. Sometimes it is able to navigate, sometimes it isn't. I think that one engine now cleared, and I think one of the other engine was sort of reserving the sections. I have no clue what happened. Huh? Oh, that's server lagging. What the fuck? Are you doing something stupid, Cozy? Is what I'm wondering. Oh. Sorry, I need to go. Oh yeah, that's probably why. Loading in big areas, yeah. Alright, so that's going back. Okay, I need to look at that schedule in a bit then. Yeah, okay, so now all the trains are coming in and they're going out, I guess. No, they're not leaving yet. Well, there's no trains that can leave because we have no trains in chat. What the fuck? Oh, that one was causing blockages. Oh, I see what happened. All of the trains are like aligned here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one is stuck. So they first have to go through servicing and then they can go again. So that one engine was blocking this. Why? Have I... Maybe I've written the schedule name wrong. Because otherwise, yeah, otherwise it would be able to find them more easily. What the fuck? Why is there a train here with? Oh, yeah, it's calling for a new thing to shunt them away. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. So I've written the schedule wrongly. That's what happened. But that's what must have happened. Because otherwise, normally it would pick up the schedule. Maybe I didn't use a star or something like that. Waypoint 2. Return depot. Call big 1. Yeah, I used the fucking capital. Yeah, I used the capital. So my bad. Not the fault of the train, but my fault instead. Well, there we go. Fixed. 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 No problems. No problems anymore. Problem solved. Possibly. Okay. 5 by 5. Let's say. If we keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can fit this here. So, middle block will be this, right? Okay, let's try something. We start off with the posts, which are gonna be there. No, not there. Not there. Stop lagging me, thanks. Okay, kiosk, part 1. Let me use the layers. And then after that, the boards. Yeah, so this paneling is a little bit thicker than the rest of the stuff. Over that, we use one of these. This will be like the front face, right? So, yeah. I'll use bytes in these, that's fine. What we're gonna do then for the paneling is maybe this with that on top. Now, now we get to the interesting parts, or almost. Because are we gonna use cyan in the copycats, yes or no? Holding Alt. Holding Alt fills all of them. Okay. So, oh yeah, I need to hold that. How would that be? Also, I need to find sort of a solution around that driver not found being found bug or issue. Maybe I should get oh wait, maybe. Oh, I know why. If it's a blaze burner, it won't give me that error. But hello, cat. No. You want to sit on my lap? Oh, fuck off. Hello. Come. Are you not fitting through there? Come. Come. Come here. Come. Come. Yeah, it's that cat. Come. Come on, you fat fuck. Fuck you. Okay, never mind. The cat's not coming. No. Not when I move away, then you come. Yeah, you're cute. Come. Come. Come here. Ah, there she is. You want to show your face? You want a little bit higher? Come. Oh, look. The car. Don't insult the car. Okay, I will not insult the car. Sure. Come. Come zitten. Eh? Up. Alright. So I will now show you my camera. I'll change that a bit so you can see the cat. Who is sitting on my lap right now. I was gonna say, look, there she is, but no. You don't seem to see her. Because she's like laying flat on me. Fuck you. Ah, no. I look like a fucking fat ass like that. That's better. But yeah, there you have it. What a chonker. No. She's actually quite thin. Or thin. Oh, or me, you mean. Yeah, I'm not that chunky. I just... For a second there, I looked bigger than I am. I am quite chunky, true, but not that chunky. And the cat is not that big, actually. She's quite small. Kom maar weer op je paal. Ga maar. Yeah. Okay, she's sitting on our little cat pole thingy. Or me, you mean? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was doing a fucking replay mod record. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I just fucked that. Yes? No? I found a potential mod to add NPCs that would walk along the predefined paths. Ooh. I think the cat just let out a fart. What the fuck? Mate, what the fuck? Don't do that. I smell you, you stinking cat. It's the cat that stinks, not me. So, this kiosk would be great for hanging memes on it, right? Oh, I don't want that. Please stop. Thanks. How would this look from the outside? Should we make that bright or should we make that like wood or something? I don't know. Curly fries. I could transport the food from the food factory towards here. Oh, I should get glass. Ooh. Let me try to get some glass to hang on some sides. Maybe try some variants. Let's see. Make sure to hydrate kids. Jesus. Okay, didn't think of that when I made that. How is that for a little... yeah, I think that's better, right? Is that better, or is it not? Let's make it off-center a bit. Yeah, the windows make it a little bit better. What I now want to do is... do we add one more trim around that? Can I? That becomes one bigger though. What I was gonna say is, do we do this? True, true. I guess these guys... no, this is a ticket booth. This is the information kiosk for the like station master or the station manager, whatever. Because from here they actually see the trains come and go, and they can say like, oh, you need to be on that platform. Is that cool? Actually, this works, right? Yeah, this works, I feel. I should have used layers. Shouldn't... okay, maybe... Well, the ad is should have gotten... Oh, you're getting ads? Yeah. See, I haven't even... I have not set up ads. And it's giving people ads all the time. And that's fucking annoying. Like, okay, if I decide to get ads, then fine, but... heck, I don't even know if I get something from it. I don't think so. So, fuck you, Twitch. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah. Oh, oops, a little too much. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... should I get some layers though for this? I could get some layers. Yeah, wait, let me do that. Let me show you a trick with the reggae shark. Okay, that's been that's like from long ago. Fuck, I don't have those copycats with me. Yeah, true. Oh wait, you can actually set like when you want it and activate it? Oh, I didn't know that. That's new information for me. That one I want. 2 stacks is plenty, thanks. The world has gotten bigger. Yeah, true. If I look outside my window every day, I think the world is bigger now, right? No, but the world has been growing a bit, yeah, true. Not that much though. Some new train services, some new shunting things lately. Some cool things. So why do I do this, you might wonder? Well, here you see it. So this way I can do this. I can do the little... what I then do is... No, that. How about that for a little kiosk? That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. Okay, okay, I can work here now. No, wait. Hello, welcome to my shop. Hello, greetings. Yes. It feels a little out of place or something. Like, more decorations around it. Maybe some boxes or something. I don't know. It just feels so empty. I guess in real life it would be feeling empty too. So how do we... Does somebody have a good design for a trash bin? Because I know I've designed one trash bin before, or I've built that. Oh, did I? Okay, wait. Kiosk. I think we already have what copycat slices. Good work. Good work. Good work. Oh no, I built that trash can just at when we did the world tour. Yeah. Jesus, what's that like? What's that like, Spike? It's a train assembling. Yeah. Hello, Cozy. Oh, look. Look, it's the local shopkeeper. Hello. Oh, sorry, I'm... hello. You look ugly today. Do you want to buy something? Okay, goodbye. Yes. Your face is a monitor. Your face is a monitor. And a monitor with glasses. Goodbye. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Right. Oh. Let me just. Too much stuff in my inventory. This, sir, you will now get a chair in your hut. I will now. Okay, I will have a chair. Thanks. I will not have a torch anymore, apparently. Unless. Haha. Haha. Okay, I'm holding fucking things in my offhand and in my hand and stop. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Let me actually put... No. Look at that boy. Look at that. It's a pretty funny screenshot. Lantern I can never handle. Hello, Antec, how you doing? Yeah, we have to see about that, if that's ever gonna happen as well. I will definitely open up the world again for others to join, but I don't know if I'll ever share it, the download. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And let me pick you up. And let me fly. Oh yeah, this thing has been refilling. Shit. So I can't dump. I can't dump these in here. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Okay. Just throw them away. Opening the world to... no, actually, I've done that before, actually, Coffee, and you might think then your world will lag to shit, but that's not what has happened. So that's funny. Please wait, thanks. Oh, you wait here, okay. So, I was surprised. Yeah, but last time it went pretty well. Yeah, but ever since the world tour, there has been quite a lot of development. I think all of the bridges, I think mainly that part, the housing part, loads more trains, signal box, greenery, this whole part, I think. This, no, not this, because the road wasn't there. Yeah, and lower, yeah, I think this was here. That I just finished to get it cleaned up a bit. I think the housing wasn't there yet. That housing, this wasn't finished, and that building was not finished. That wasn't added. This wasn't added. That might have been added. This wasn't there. That wasn't there. That wasn't there. Farm was there. How to start create mod survival? Well, you open up Minecraft, install the mod, and you start a new world. And there's your survival world. Fuck you, Cozy. A giant C1000. I will not get a C1000. Go away. Leave me alone. Oh, you know what I should be adding? Some bus stops. I will actually add some bus stops. Let me look. Let me take a look at the bus stop design that we did in Lower Shepperton. But for example, I want one. Should we get like a bus stop here near the factory? Does it drive this way? Yeah, this way it drives over here. So we could add a little bus stop here. Should I do that? Add a little bus stop? Maybe there, in front of it. A bus stop there, and the bus stop... Well, I wanted to say there, but I don't think we have the space to fit one. No. I like adding it there, makes no sense. Also, this is a mess. What the fuck happened here? Okay, that's weird. Oh, get yourself a crushing wheel as soon as you can. Like a cobble gen and a crushing wheel. And start making, I guess, iron. Because with iron, you can generate other things again. Oh yeah, the bus stop, sorry. Should I get a bus stop? Oh, hello. Hello, shunting train. I'll wait for you. Okay, that's good actually. These signals are now interlocked, so as soon as this train is driving over that, this one can't go. Like this same section is interlocked, so that's good. And now it can go. There we go. And now it claims the section. Starts driving, driving away. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you. Let me actually take the bus. We should take the bus, right? Let's take the bus to look at the bus stop at Lower Shepperton. Because fun. Let me turn on shaders so we can get even more fun. Oh, let me catch the bus before it leaves. Oh. Okay, that's stopping on the wrong platform. Do I have a platform in here already? Okay, I should add that, probably. Oh my god, let me sit, please. Thanks. Jesus. Won't be that fast, thanks. Should we look... Okay, wait, can I... Yeah. Hello, container. Those windows are... That's a better window. Look at that. Look at... Whoop. 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 Oh, hello trains. Hello wagon. Oh, I love this. Oh, trains. This is pretty cool, to be honest. I like this. So we should have the bus stop here somewhere. Right, yeah. Also almost done with the Woudegemal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's actually cool. I keep forgetting that your name is different in Discord. I know I've seen you before, but I keep forgetting. Show me more trains. Right now. Here on this bridge. I want to see more trains. Please. Oh, look, train. Oh, look. Train. No, it's not. Right? No, it's not. I was about to say, no, it's not. It's nowhere near the same. Look, the back of houses. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we're going around this whole fucking thing. Now I remember. Hello. I love how we're sort of like driving past these houses, like really close past these houses. Also, what I'm gonna do real quick is... Oh god. Just get off and take a screenshot. So you have the little pole thingy. We have the little roof cover. I think we can make the bench a lot better by now. We didn't have the right layers back then. Okay, let me get back on the bus. Yeah. It's hard to make. Yeah. I guess it is hard to make, really. I still want to make the fuck. I forgot the name. I forgot the name. Let me actually do it like this. That's better. It's a better view. I forgot the name. Oh. Whoa. It's near there. And then it's below that. Kruikjesgemaal. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this view. Look at this view, right? Oh. Look at that nice and unloaded station building. Oh, please load in right now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, was a little too late, but... There are some cool shots in here. Oh. Fancy. Hello, train. Hello, a big boy. A giant drill face. How are you doing today? And then here we are near the station again. Where we have a nice blue line on one side. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me take some screenshots. Over here. Okay, let me turn that off. Am I in the mood to build one of those thingies? No, I'm not. I'm in the mood to steal this driver's fucking schedule for a second. Yeah, I am. Is there? No, there is another state. It's just fucking routed the wrong way around. Huh? Okay. Did I set up doors on the wrong side then? What the fuck? No, but it's set up in the way of the... in the non-British way. What? This is like... What? Uh-huh. Okay. Mi no hablo español. Oui. Baguette. What the fuck? So... That's that way. That's gonna be that way. Bus 2. Let me make bus 2 here then. Bus 2. Huh? Wait, this signal is already that way. No. Oh, sorry, that should be the other way. Oh yeah, sorry. No, we have to change this. Bus 1. Yeah, these all come to the same track, right? Yeah, and then they split off again. Okay, good. Let me take this one. And add a little something in between. Nice and rainy up here. Yeah, okay, you want to be at the other bus station, right? Let me help you with that. Okay, that's a little too much forward. Let me fix that. So we'll stop here. No, it's still too much forward. Fuck. There. They'll be stopping there. And you will be stopping a little bit backwards. There, that's fine. Hello, amigas. How are you doing? How are you doing today? How are we feeling today? Okay, so that's fixed. Oh, wait. You want to see some train signals? I always love to show this to people, right? Let me get something. Signals, you say? How many do you want? How many do you want? How many signals do you want? I think in this yard alone there is, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 9 times 5 times 2. So 90, maybe a little more. Maybe 100 or something. Yeah, there is on the side. Wait, let me make this wider. Oh, sorry, I can turn off shit. Tracks. These are all the signals. This is, by the way, like the yard that I set up for Yorick, or partially. And this is the rail lines, and this is my area. Beautiful infestation. Then we have the stations in my area, which are also quite a lot. We have the portals. Well, we don't really use that. Occupied tracks. Normal track. And then the trains, of course. But the trains don't render for my area. Exactly. And then this is the... Oh, these are the trains that are driving around right now. Unnamed trains. And then some split off of unnamed trains. Can I locate these by doing this? Oh, I can. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know. Okay, give me. Haha. Something is driving here right now. It isn't reserving the sections, but sure. Are they all in here right now? No, they're not all in there. Come on, someone must be on the road, right? Yeah, no, this is just bugged. Oh, it doesn't know where the train is, I think. Oh, it leaves split off behind. And it actually unnames them. That's why they're invisible on the map, I think. There's some kind of bug with that. So oh yeah, from here you can actually navigate to all of the stations and where they are. Maybe I should name my trains. Yeah, well, they actually get named, but they get named by Computercraft, and I think that's the reason why they're not on the list, and because they're coupling and uncoupling. That's why they turn invisible, because if you would restart this and it would be driving, they would get registered again. So there's a bug with this mod, but fine by me. For the station declaration. No. They are loaded. These are all loaded, so. Okay, why are you sitting there? Oh. Oh, is it because you're waiting for that to be cleared? Oh, that's waiting very long there then. Let me do call Big Star. Yeah, there are also there's also car trains on that map. Yeah, true. Oh, that just borked. Okay. The cargo ship doesn't move yet. No. I don't really have anywhere for it to go yet. For the Titanic. That thing will never be finished. It was a stupid idea to even start that, Cozy. I know. Okay, let's see where this bus goes. If it goes to the right platform, but it should be able to. Oh, thank you so much, Itwell, for the gift subs. 55 subs already from you. That's insane. Thanks. The door is open. But it's at the right platform, so that's good. Yeah, so now that one goes... Yeah, let me actually... go up here, in here, through here, up here, down here, and then click this guy open. There's a creeper in my ass. There it is. And by in my ass, I mean like behind my ass, so don't take that too serious, please. Thanks. Okay, let me just put some lights in this area. Dark spots. Okay, actually, well... Okay, I'd rather have these gone. These gone. Thanks. Okay, that's good like that, but let me fix the schedule. The schedule, a big, and we don't go to 1, we go to star. Magnum Torch, no, I don't use that mod. Sorry, but no, thanks. I've seen the code of that mod, and or I don't know if it's Magnum Torch, maybe that's only for Fabric, but the same thing for Fabric. And it basically lets mobs do spawn attempts and then not allow them to spawn after they've tried their spawn attempt. And then lets them... Basically, the game would constantly... Okay, so how do you say this? How the game decides a mob should spawn is by first checking how many mobs there are in a certain area around the player. Mob cap. Have you reached the mob cap yet? No. Okay, then we're going to spawn more mobs. Then it's going to check per sub-chunk and per chunk and per sub-chunk if it can find the space to spawn a mob. And then randomly say, okay, spawn a mob, yes or no. After that, it checks if it can spawn a group, yes or no, I think. Okay, here we also have one of those. Fuck that shit. Oh yeah, and we had some holes in the barrier over on that side. Cozy told me, I think. So basically, it does a lot of checks before actually it's spawning a mob. The problem with that is the Magnum mod or things like that. They sort of let it go until the point where the mob is spawned and then just delete the mob again. Where it's like, why? Oh, I don't know which... Okay, well, I can check. It's a stone path. Okay, so step and the fucking panel. Is that panel? Panel. So it's not really that efficient. It's essentially not good. Not good. All right, and I wanted one of. Let's get a few of those. So as long as your world is fine with it, fine, and have it your way. But I believe it's not as optimized. I don't know if there's an other way to do it, so I don't know if it can be more optimized. So it might not even be the issue of the maker of the mod, but it just isn't optimized. That's hence why I don't use it. I don't like to use it. Or well, then it would be optimized, but it's not optimal, not worth it. I guess you could just do game rule spawn mobs off or something. There is actually... Somebody else told me about a mod that allows you to select that mobs only spawn below a certain Y level. So that would mean they would spawn in caves. They wouldn't spawn on like ground level. Which is interesting. Probably also uses the same stuff, but sounds a lot more interesting. Also, I have multiple things on Discord, multiple mentions. What's up with that? Somebody tagged me in fucking... Oh my god. Jesus. And a DM from somebody. Voegelt. What does Voegelt want? Let me check what Voegelt wants. Hi. Sorry, I had to do some things. Yeah, or just skips the sub-chunks that are above a certain Y level. No coffee? Well, yes, I guess. But at the same time, I sort of know Voegelt already. So, from like before with some other servers and things. I was gonna fix that little asphalt patch. Up there. I think that's fine. Done. Actually, I think I can now check if that engine is blocking shit again. I don't think it is. I see no trains backing up. I see no trains in weird positions. The shunt yard, it's not in a weird position over there. So I think it helps to sometimes get stations in between. There's just a bug track here somewhere, and I don't know which one it is. I've replaced some switches and some things, but for some schedules it works. Just for the longer schedules, it's sort of like, if you want to go from there to there, it's doing weird shit. So yeah. Also, for me, it's soon dinner time, and since I'm hungry, and since since I want to do things in the evening and want to watch some television for a bit, and my neck is hurting, I think we're gonna close up the stream soon. Oh yeah, what are the dimensions of the smoothest track curve? For me, right now here, in this yard, they're really small because I used the standard limit. And the standard limit didn't allow me to make a curve, like an S curve, wide enough to actually go in there. So it's a small curve and then a small curve back, which is really too tight. Like that one is fucking... makes no sense. Currently we upped the limit to 64. Yeah, exactly. The limit is currently up to 64. I can go to York's base real quick. Should we take a little train right there? That's fine. Look at that little kiosk. Look at the cute kiosk. Look at the cute boy. I think we should get a train ride. From Shepperton Central. I love this. I love this. Let me actually... The Shepperton and Southwestern Railway and then Shepperton Central. It makes no sense to have that double in the name, but... Are we gonna be front or back of the train? Let's do, well, let's do whatever. Oh, there's an open door. Let's use the open door. Interior on this one is decent, but not good. Interior on the Edelweiss Express that we just added is better. Oh, I should still upload this, by the way, to the Patreon. Let me actually make one of those big screenshots again. Look, there's the goods train. I should really finish off Shepperton Main Street, but oh yeah, I designed one building for Lower Shepperton, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore for some reason. It looked weird or off, or I don't know. I should have just finished the whole streets in like one time, because doing multiple times for one of those is just, no, it's not gonna work. Oh, great, we have to wait with our train for the goods train to be unloaded soon. Like, our engine is coming up, but after that we have to wait. No, not a building burnout. Just it's such a specific style that if you don't match that, it's gonna look a little weird. Also, I don't want to sit on this side. Can I sit on that side, please? Thanks. Or do I want to sit on that side? No, we're gonna sit here and check outside of the window. In a bit when we're leaving. No, it's just a certain style. It's and when you're not like getting into that style, it's like, Oh, Illustrator is still open. Yeah, that's highly unnecessary. Taking a break on the train. Yeah, just a little drive. Ooh, I like that shot. No, I'm actually going to York's base to show off the sort of bigger curves things. Hello, train. Hello, other train. Hello, beacon. I should also still make the shed for the farm. Jesus. Hello, elder train. It's quite busy right now on the railway. Can you help me like you helped Jörg? Sure I can, I guess. But I don't know what you want. That sort of a thing. Like if you want something American, then I have no clue how American yards work. "24-hour stream of this." Well, then it should be like another train that travels more around the world. But yeah, I do want to sort of upload small videos like this. Or like record just a shot like this at a window. Going through the world. Because things like this. This is epic, right? Just like little framed shots like that. But it feels cheap to do a YouTube video like that. Is what I mean. You know? I don't want my videos to be easy or something. Like me just hitting a record button there like... Finished, upload... train ride around the best world ever. Yeah, no. That... I mean, it's cool. It gives vibes, but... A different channel. No. I will never do a different channel because... that's just gonna end up in me having even more work. So no, that's not... no. What is Yorick building here? Flashback mod. Yeah, Flashback is not for this fabric version though. Yorick is building something here. This wasn't here before. Or he's clearing his platforms, I don't know. This was different before. Maybe he's doing something here. I think it was different. I don't know. Yes. So yeah, bigger curves means you can do more things like this. And of course I have a narrow throat and it has to go wider. But essentially I could have turns that are at least smooth as this. And by combining an S curve with an actual 45 curve but just a bigger curve in and out, you can get some pretty decent big throats by doing that. And this is like sort of max curve for us right now. Or close to it, I guess. Which I think is fine. It's like a few hundred meters. It's still not like the best ever, but it's at least fine. It's fine. It's better than like the small turns. Actually, on the new railway part to things. Oh my god, this opens doors. Jesus Christ, why do you open doors? Oh my god, this station is horrid. Is that this station? No? Oh, maybe the doors are just open? No, they have been closed again. Okay, let me fix that real quick, because that's insane. That will generate so much lag. That's here. Oh yeah. No. No. Let me fix some lag in Yorick's area. Oh no. Yeah. Having all of those doors open will just freeze games, you know. It's not fun. I don't know if the train went this way. I still need to make this bridge work, by the way. That would be cool. Even though it's not mine. And this should be better decorated. This is all cobble. And there's weird blocks. And the ground. Can fix that with slabs, I think. This railway section should be fixed up. These houses are quite nice, but this needs to be finished. Ugh. Everything needs to be finished. Everything is so much work, and I'm so not in the mood to do everything. Ah! Giant oil fats. Oh, I want to see those. Let me get your train to your base then. If I can. Oh, come on, please. Let me get in. Let me get in. Let me get in. Ah! Okay, I'm in. Let's go to Cozy's base. So, another thing that I don't like about this service, and if you have, or if some of you have a way to fix this, please let me know. But I don't currently, and it's annoying the crap out of me. Hello, Buzz. Yeah. Is the train... Wait, I will show you on the map. So this train, what I want for this train to do is to take, when this platform is clear, take the right side. Because that's the way we're driving. However, what it does is it takes this switch, goes through here and through there. Because it sees it as a shorter route. I want it to be able to take that route. Because if we have a train standing here, it needs to go around that. Because it's the intercity service to Cozy's base. Though there's no real way to block that. Or is adding more signals or stations gonna like block it or something? I don't think it is, right? Or can we maybe... Oh, maybe... Okay. Might have to put it earlier in the track. You mean the switch? Yeah, there is a way to occupy the track, but I don't want it to be occupied. Because the problem with occupying the track is that when a fucking local train is here, it will also be occupied. So this train will just wait until it's clear. And that's what I do not want. But I might have an idea. If I add a marker in here with a name and a marker back there with a name, what it will do is it will first try to go through this marker. Because this is the closer one. Right? I think... Okay, that name, by the way, what the fuck? Sorry, welcome, but I'm not gonna say your name. I'm not that stupid. I could add a marker there and a marker there. And it will probably take the first marker. I've toggled the rate. I've toggled the rate. Hello, rate. Good luck, village. Good luck dying by fucking villagers. Sorry. You could put a station on the other side and change to which station it goes with the train station. No. But then again, no, I can't. Because then it will always go to this station. And when there's a train here, I want it to go around. I don't want it to stop here. I don't want it to go through here. I want it to only go around this line through the other side if there is a train blocking the line. To work as like, this is the local service and the intercity is going by the local service. Hello, Cozy. This side it has to be, but markers would make that happen too. Oh, you mean redstone into the side, wait. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, but that would make things a lot harder. No. Okay, I can't close the door. Oh, you did add more tanks. Okay. That's blocking like the rail yard, but fine. Fine. Now I cannot design anything anymore. I have no clue what you want. Oh, this is a nice building. Oh, I like the round windows on the bottom and the square ones on the top. Yeah, this works. This texture though, what is that? That's like repeating as hell. Oh yeah, you're filling in the river. Yeah, I forgot that. pretty nice building. You have a waystone to my base, right? Put a third station in front of the station to change the schedule to the other track. Yeah, but then I need like a schedule system over there, which, no. No, that's a bit far. What I will do is I'll get the station. I know I will try something. If it works, it's the simplest solution, I think. Let me just try, okay? If it doesn't work, I need to do redstone shit. But the less redstone, the less chunk loading, so that's always better. This is the Edelweiss Express. What I'll now do is go to the branch line station, where I think the train is it's taking the right. Yeah, it's taking the right side on the way up or the way towards the station. Okay, see you. It's funny how he is having lunch right now, and I'm actually soon gonna have dinner. The difference, right? Okay, so this train is already past it, but that's fine. So what I want to do is do this. I want to say... Okay, so it might be... ID branch I'll call it like that, right? ID branch. Sorry, I have a copy of it. Speed limit 2. What I will then do is, before we go to... After this, we do waypoint through station. It's not really a speed limit, it's just too fake, I guess. Only thing I'm worried for is that it will actually check from the station which is the closest, and that would be this one instead of that one, but then I could flip it around easily. Wait, on those stations I can... how do you call that again? The fucking... flip or... No, I don't know how it's called. The... Oh god. Oh, spider jockey. Oh, spider jockey. Look at that. Hello, friend. You're dead, friend. Haven't seen that in a while. Holy shit. Where's my quiver? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Wait, and it won't use that switch because the signal on the switch is not allowing it to reverse. What do you mean? Oh, sorry, I have it set up there right now. Yeah, no. No, it needs to be before this. Yeah, okay, wait. That's one fuck up, but it should go through here. This is all double signaled. This is all double signaled. Yeah. So it has to decide before that. So that's actually a good point. I missed that I placed it on the wrong part. Don't know if you meant this, but it is placed on the wrong part. It needs to be out here. Wait, huh? Oh no, no. No, it has to be here. Fucking Oh my god, that's a creeper! Oh my god, I saw that on my minimap. You prick. Go off. Any more? No. Good. Okay, that was scary for a moment. The wrong one right before the station. Yeah, but that's fine. Because that switch is only used for the branch line train. The local train goes up here, drives up here, goes around this, and then goes back on this track to hook up to the back again. So that's the signaling is all set up right, because otherwise it would go too far, or it would go switch before it, and I don't want that. No, 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 no. It doesn't have to use that one. It uses the one before it. No, no. It uses not that one. It uses this one up here, the big one. No, no, that's fine. No worry. Hello, builder buddy. How you doing? So let me give this to you. And see what you do with it. Oh, I was gonna check the thingy, the feature. Limit. Reserve station before approaching train has arrived. To more evenly space trains in a multi-platform. Oh no, that's fine. I don't give a shit about that. Hello there. Oh, I need to finish that wall, of course. General Dave. I'm not a general. What? I'm not. So yeah, there goes the branch line train. That's fine. So now I want to see what this fucker, what this asshole here does. Yeah. I want to see. I want to know. Can you show me what you do with your trains today? I don't know where that train is. I don't even know if it had priority in the station to leave. So it might be Oakram and Dripstone. Yeah, I don't leave that waypoint, please. Yes, thanks. So soon it will be driving through here, right? I hope. Did I make a typo on that? Please say I didn't. Let me quickly check the railway map. Oh, no, 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 it's here. It's here. Oh, it works. It works. It works. I think it works. Interesting. See, now you take the right. One. Oh yeah, this one is always red. Yeah, this one is always red. This one is just linked to like a signal on a like rogue track. I wanted this to be red because you're never driving up this line. Even if the signal would be green, yeah, that would make sense. Wouldn't make sense. So the only weird thing that still could happen is this train taken this way and not that way, but it would never do that because it's longer. So no, 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 no. Unless this, no, this one would never get blocked. Unless the trains are straight behind each other, but nor. Let me actually wait here for a bit for the train to pass over one more time. Let me hold the local one. Actually, do I want to hold the local one yet? No, I don't want to do that yet. So we still need to build a little shed at the farm. That's what I was referring to. For this guy. Because right now it doesn't really matter if it's if his arms fold up, yes or no. Let me dump all of the crap in the base. The base. For the farm working out. The redstone for the farm. What do you mean the redstone for the farm? Which farm? For the farming area? That all works. Farming area works. Oh god. Yeah, the daylight sensor thingy. Yeah, that does its job, and it's actually because it's all chunk loaded. It works really well. It just as soon as it sees enough, it will actually empty the field. And that thing has been working for a while now. So and producing like thousands upon thousands of wheat. So yeah, it's doing its job. Which is pretty nice. Let me empty all of this shit out of here. There we go. Let me check where the Edelweiss is right now on the return journey to station. Let me check in with the local and check in with the ranch. Yeah, actually that's it was a really good idea to use that. Why are those barriers down? Are they bugged? No, that's a train shunting up. Yeah, it's waiting. It's waiting before the signal to be able to go. So as soon as that engine is cleared, I think it's okay. Green. Go. There it goes. Yeah, nice. That's lovely. Again, I was checking on the branch line thing. Yeah, I think they're just passing each other right now. Oh, I should have flown there earlier. Yeah, that's already running around it, right? Yep. Oh, there's a lot of chests and crap here, by the way. Let me try and get rid of that, but yeah, so many items in here. Oh, I need to get the building machine up here to clear all of this. Or actually, maybe I still need it here to finish off some stuff. Oh, the flooring in here though. Let me get the floor fixed in here. Still some stone, right? Yeah, good. What do we do for the inside? Do we do wooden flooring? Yeah, wooden flooring if we can. Might be a little nicer. But that's fine, because we have plenty. Let me get you in here with that. I love how the signals are set up over here, by the way. So that we can actually run around the local train if needed. And we can actually do that on the other platform too. Actually, no, we can't, but I can easily fix that by adding one more signal or one more switch. Oh my god, stop. Do we have any stuff in here? No. Do we have coal around here somewhere? Hidden in the mountain or something? No. Yeah, the lampposts are quite nice. I still like them. I use them on Shepperton main station too. See, all of these things don't need to be in a replay mode recording, right? Just placing some wood. Nothing too fancy. Let me check if the Edelweiss is coming already. There is something running up. No, nothing yet. I guess because of the shunting movements in the yard, sometimes the trains take a little bit longer. But that's how it should work, right? Is that too dark? Oh, that's fine. Might be getting too dark though when we cover this up. Nope, all fine. Good. And of course we need to do more nice finishing off in here. We need to get new windows in. Like, the new windows are added at the top though. So let's see what the signaling does. Can I get that train in here, please? Oh, I think it's leaving right now. Yeah, it's leaving right now. So wait, you can actually see on the map. The train coming from here, going down. That's the Edelweiss one, because it's coming from that track. And this is the locomotive was blocking that part still. Now it's taking this route. Closing of the barriers, so as soon as this is a reserved section, see, these go to red, so that no trucks can cross anymore. And then over here, reserves that section, it goes... Actually, it's gonna... Oh no, that's still allowed to go, never mind. Yeah, no, this is no crossing with anything. If it would take that one, that would be blocked, this one. Okay. Yeah. Let me watch that for a bit. Also, what happens to these signals. Right should stay green. Left should be red, yellow. Works. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't switch tracks anymore. Okay, well that's actually an easy fix. What the fuck? That it went green and then back again. The map thing, that's a mod. It's railway. How is it called again? Let me see. Create mod train map. Create track map. Create track map. No. It's not Railway Navigator. It's create track map. The Railway Navigator is is another mod. That's for having the signs and things. And then let's see what happens to that signal back there. If that's also set up right. I need to make a list of things I still need to finish, really, because yeah. Where's the local? Where's the local? Where's the local? Is that going out station now? Oh yeah, that's going out station now. Actually, it would be funny to see it shunting around. Well, the other train. Okay, so if I can catch the local, that would be great. And like actually catch it. Because then I can send it into the station whenever I like. Okay, the other one is at Cozy's right now. Okay, it's coming around here. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? There you are. Hello. I might be able to catch it in the station a little bit better. Let me go there. Oh yeah, I need to fill in this stuff with copycats, right? Yeah, this stuff I still need to fill in. I did the bushes and shit. I need to do that on the earlier parts of the track. There comes the local. Let me stop that from shunting. So, I think the fucking... Yeah, there it is. Okay. I can't fall in between here, of course. Oh my god, I should be able to get out those... pesky little fucker. Get me you. No, get me you. Stop, give me. Thanks. Okay, good. Oh, fuck, I should have let it go. Oh, it was already here. Oh, no. No. Stop. Signal. Redstone thing. Wrench. Stop. Okay, that's something new. It tries to go to that station when it's... yeah. Okay, that could happen, apparently. Interesting. But it might be because I gave back its schedule. Yeah. Okay. Let me drive you back on a really slow trip. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, he was really running away. It was actually funny. Okay, stop. I want you to go in there, please. Okay, right. I want you to... Passing. Okay, so now you're doing your thing. So that might actually... that's funny. I guess the distances are the same, so... it would never matter in the coupling sequences. Mainly because the wheelbase... Actually, no, that's 2 blocks. Wait, that 1 block. That 1 block buffer. Yeah, no, the distances would be the same. So I'm not really worried for that. But then it would run around and then actually be front facing towards the station. It's fine if that happens every now and often. It would be weird, but wouldn't be how I meant it to be. Oh, we have red. Why do we have red on this? What? Oh yeah, because that's of course going from there to there. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna end the episode because I've been streaming for quite long enough. I haven't done much, but I have been streaming for long. You know, it's most important, right? Fucking chunk glitches. Gotta love them. Let me fly. Thanks. So yeah, we added these wonderful signs, which I can now easily make more of because I just have to replace the name. Shepperton Central and Shepperton Yard. Ooh, I should make the signs for the fucking branch line. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot that. Basically everything that I made, station-wise in this world, will have these things. Shepperton Central. How? Okay, good question. How will we call our little branch line station? I need a name for the branch line station now. I will send that over on Discord. If you guys have some names, then please let me know. Actually, no, I will not do it on the Patreon. I will ask it in the subscriber chat, maybe. Or something. If you already have a name, say it here right now. If I like it, I like it. And let me go outside. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Stand on the edge of the platform, go like that, like that, like that. Fly up, fly over. Chunks, please load, thanks. And there we have it, right? There we have it. Yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed today. Spief Central. Yeah, I will do that, surely, surely. Dale upon turn. Alright. Complex name. We'll have to see. I'll just post something on Discord, I think. Yeah. Anyway, as always, I hope you enjoyed. If you're watching this from YouTube, be sure to leave a like. And I hope to see you back very soon. Edmonton. Yeah. I was thinking something Holt or something. Roffa. Alright. I'll now end the stream. I wish you guys a very good day, and I hope to see you later. Anyway, bye bye.